or you are Vladimir Putin. The most. Sorry. Uh, just a moment. Let me check if my sound is coming clear or not. You're live, right? Yeah. You're live, right? Yeah. Okay. So, good evening and welcome. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my another live session. I did one, I think, quite a time ago, and I'm not posting videos because my health was not very good lately. So a lot of things are going on. That is why I'm not able to put videos on my channel. But don't worry about it. I will try to be regular. And not many things are happening. It was the things that are most important. We are going to talk about it in this live session that happened between these 2 to 3 days. So, coming to the most important point and the main point of today's topic is that the peace talks between Iran and US have been collapsed. Yes. Uh, Sorry. Pakistan was hosting the peace talks between Iran and USA. From the US side, there was J.D. Vance, there was Jared Kushner, the son-in-law of Donald Trump. Don't ask me by which authority he went there. There is no authority. He is a special envoy of Donald Trump, and Steve Witkoff, who is also a special envoy of a special representative of the US government. But he has a distinct proper position in the US government, but Jared Kushner doesn't have that. And these three people were leading the US delegation. And from the side of Iran, there was Arakchi, I think, what was his name, the foreign minister of Iran, and their parliament speaker. They were leading the talks from the side of Iran. But the peace talks have been collapsed. They ruined it, everything. All of this was happening on the soil of Pakistan because Pakistan was being the so-called mediator between US and Iran. Now, what is the reason of the collapse? According to J.D. Vance, they offered everything, each and every. When I according to J.D. Vance said that they gave all very good offers, very reasonable offers to Iran, but the talks failed. What kind of reasonable offers? He also mentioned that Donald Trump was in full communication with Donald Trump during the peace talks with Iran. The main problem is the nuclear issue. What is the nuclear issue? Look, I think there is a comment. There's a small little comment from Xpreps. Hi, XPRBS. Whatever you are. Welcome to the live session. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, this is the last comment I am taking. Okay, then I will take your comments. Don't worry, I will take your comments. But after finishing this, where are you from? I am from West Bengal, Kolkata. I live in the outskirts of Kolkata. I will also discuss the recent comments by Pakistani Defense Minister about Kolkata. Let's finish this topic first. So Donald Trump is doing these. The The peace talks was failed because of nuclear issue. Now, what is the nuclear issue? Iran has 60 to 65% enriched uranium. Now, for for nuclear power plants to generate energy, to generate electricity through nuclear fission or fusion, you need an enriched uranium which is 20% enriched. A uranium which is 20% enriched. Now, 60 to 65% enriched uranium, that is around 400 kg of uranium that is in the stock of Iran, is concerning for USA, because according to them, this 60 to 65% uranium, enriched uranium, is going to be Iran is going to make it enriched, full enriched, and full enriched means 95%. A 95% enriched uranium, which becomes uranium 235, that is being used in the nuclear bombs, the big nukes which we talk about. Okay, let's expose another question. I think, is it question? Wait, I will be back. Yeah, we are waiting, don't worry. Yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah. So US, the 65% enriched uranium, I think in the during the peace talks in Pakistan, the US side, they proposed Iran to shift those uranium, or to destroy those uranium, or to hand over those uranium stocks to USA, or to the International Atomic, which handles the nuclear things in the international law. So to that body of atomic energy. Now, that was obvious. This was obvious that Iran was not going to do that. They have CIA and Mossad for last 2 to 3 decades. Actually, the time from when the things started getting worse in Iran, Mossad and CIA continuously killed the nuclear scientists, the people who are important for the nuclear projects in Iran, of Iran. They killed the nuclear scientist of Iran back in 1990s, and the recent killing in the first term of Donald Trump of the Iranian general when he was in Iraq. What was his name? Qasem Soleimani. These killings are not targeted, were not targeted towards anything. This was solely targeted towards the nuclear program of Iran. So for Iran, even after exceeding and what should I say, bypassing these kind of optics, when your enemy is Israel and US, they are working covertly. When you are dealing with Mossad, and still you are somehow you are progressing in your nuclear technology, you are enriching your uranium to 60 to 65%. It's not joke. And after this kind of milestone, I don't think any country would have given up their nuclear stockpile. And that is what Iran did in Pakistan. They didn't agree to give up their nuclear stockpile, and that is why US didn't get a peace talk or a deal with Iran. And there were other issues like the Strait of Hormuz, and sanctions, the economic sanctions that are on Iran. Like we talk about, I hope you all are aware of the FATF, the Financial Action Task Force, because we are very much in India. We are very much familiar with this term because Pakistan. We are trying to put Pakistan in the. Okay, there was a comment I saw. Sorry. Did you believe that? I don't know what is you are talking about. What is going on here in the chill live chat? Okay, okay. Let's continue. Um, if you have questions about geopolitics, you can ask freely in the comments. I will pick it after I finish with this session. I mean, with this topic. Once I finish, I will take your questions, and then we will move on to the next topic. Okay. So let's finish it first. So I was talking about the nuclear stockpile. Yeah. Um, Look, there are other issues also. The Hormuz issue, the Strait of Hormuz issue, the issue uh, of the sanctions. FATF, Financial Action Task Force. In India, why we know Financial Action Task Force? Because we are trying to put Pakistan in the grey list of the FATF. Why? Because now, okay, to know about that, you have to know first what FATF does. FATF checks on the countries about their transactions towards terrorism in the whole world. So if a country is financing terrorism, um, then FATF takes action accordingly. Now India is a member of it. Every country is a member of FATF, and there is a list of FATF, a grey list, a black list, and then a normal list where the countries, the normal countries like India are there. Now we want to put Pakistan in the grey list because Pakistan is obviously the biggest financer of terrorism in the whole world. Now US and the West use their powers and all. They put North and Iran in the blacklist of FATF. So we are trying to put Pakistan in the grey list of FATF. They already put Iran and North Korea in the blacklist of FATF. Now, what happens when a country goes into the blacklist of FATF? It faces tremendous pressure, tremendous international pressure while trading, because you cannot trade freely. The loans, the bailout packages by the IMF, World Bank, everything goes quite, because that label of blacklisted by FATF makes it very hard to borrow money from the international authorities. Now that happens, and that is what these are the I am giving you the example of one kind of sanction that is on Iran right now. So US have put numerous amount of like sanctions like this on Iran to to actually throw them back in the Stone Age. So Iran's economy is hurtling through a very bad patch right now, and that is why the nuclear power is very important for them. Once Iran becomes a nuclear power, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to touch Iran. Then US wouldn't dare to uh, you know fly a commercial or even a surveillance jet over Iranian airspace, because that's a nuclear powered country. You don't know what you are dealing with, what they can do, and they already have missiles which can reach um, uh, Israel. So that is not that won't be very wise to attack a country which has nuclear weapons. And that is why India is in such a good position at the international stage, because we have nuclear, thanks to Homi Jahangir Baba, thanks to Indira Gandhi, thanks to Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and thanks to APJ Abdul Kalam, who made this possible. For whom we are a country, we are a sovereign country, we are a country who have nuclear weapons, and we are a country who cannot be touched by any other. Like, if Britain now wants to colonize us, let them try. That's a friendly joke. Okay, so we were where? Yeah, that is why so these were the three reasons why the peace talks collapsed in Pakistan between US and Iran. Okay, I think there were some comments. Let me take them. If there are questions, I will take them. You are okay. You have a great. Thank you. Thanks a lot for the comment. It means a lot. Thank you. Shabona Bag. Oh, Shabona. Okay. Thank you, Shabona. Okay. So we are. Yeah. So reasons for the peace talks being collapsed. Now, what US is doing? US is putting blockades from their sides in the Strait of Hormuz. Now, Strait of Hormuz was the traffic in Strait of Hormuz of the what you see on your roads, the traffic of cargo ships that moves through Strait of Hormuz. That traffic, even after the blockade being raised or being relaxed by the Iranian side, it was not very much moving because of the mines, the underwater mines. The Iranian side was unable to give the exact locations where they put the underwater mines, which can actually harm any cargo ship. And now think about it: the Gulf, the Persian Gulf, the Strait of Hormuz, then we have the Persian Gulf, the Sea of Aden, and then that region is full of crude oil. A lot of ships carrying crude oil pass through that. Approximately 20%. 20% of global crude oil supply runs through that strait. If a crude oil ship, not it is not if at any time there could be a disaster, there could be a catastrophic event because of the land mines of Iran, the water mines. The water mines of Iran, sorry, the underwater mines of Iran, there could be a catastrophic event if any crude oil ship comes near it, triggers it. A blast will occur, the ship will sink, and millions and millions of tons of crude oil will be spread in the ocean, and that will destroy the ocean life as well as the area. So and that can also trigger other mines also. That blast of a mine can also trigger other underwater mines. So that is a very very big problem. And the main problem is that Iran forgot where they put the mines. They completely forgot where they put the mines, because Iran works differently. There's not, when Ayatollah Ali Khamenei died in the first day of the conflict, they activated their emergency uh, military controlling system that is not centralized. Means the power is not in the hand of the defense ministry. The people on the ground, the commanders, the army commanders, the lieutenant generals, I am talking about from the perspective of Indian army, the lieutenant generals of Iranian army, they are leading, they are taking all the tough decisions. They are not asking anyone. They don't need permissions. They can do whatever they want. That is the system in Iran, because they know that US and Israel can kill their leadership at any time. That is why their military leadership is not centralized. They decentralize their military leadership from the very beginning, and that is why they lied underwater mines in the Strait of Hormuz, and now they can trace it, because different groups, um, different that goes for the navy also, Iranian navy also. So the different navy ships of the Iranian navy, they planted the underwater mines at different locations in the Strait of Hormuz. So that is why that region is now very 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 dangerous for trade, but still trade is going on. Fewer ships are now moving, and they can try, but they won't be successful fully to remove all the mines. In future we might see uh, catastrophic events happening in the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, so that is about what is going on in Iran. Let me check if there are any other comments. No, there are not. You guys can ask questions, right? Okay. Okay, let's should I move on to the next topic? Yeah, the next, I think that would be the last topic also. The next topic is what the Pakistani Defense Minister Khwaja Asif said about Kolkata. Now, I am a Bengali. I live in Kolkata, in the outskirts of Kolkata, and this is not a discussion. This is a stern warning to Pakistan. What Khwaja Asif said about Kolkata, I am telling you. He said that because they were unable. I'm not quoting him. I'm telling what they tried. They actually want to say. Sorry. Because they failed during the Operation Sindoor, they failed to infiltrate our air defense systems like Akash and S-400 to hit the western border. The western border, the parts of the western parts of India. They are now going to target Kolkata. Now, why Kolkata? Kolkata is the heart of Eastern India. Kolkata is the gateway of northeastern India too. Means if you talk about Eastern India, Kolkata, there is no other city, because which city comes to your mind? Name the four largest cities of India. Come on, I want the chat to name the four largest city of India. Whatever comes to your mind first. Let me know in the chat what are the four largest cities of India that comes to your mind when I speak about it. Tell me. What are the four largest? What are the four largest cities of Kolkata? Sorry, what is the four largest cities of India? What comes to your mind, guys, when about four largest cities of India? What comes to your mind? Which city to your mind? The names of the four largest cities of Kolkata. I'm not talking about factual. What you feel? What are the four? You can say what are the four most well-known cities of India also. Okay, you guys are not interested. Let me tell you. When I think of it, I think from the present perspective, I think it's Delhi, obviously, Mumbai, obviously, Kolkata, and it used to be Chennai, but now I feel that it is Hyderabad because of the future of Hyderabad. So Hyderabad is a more important city than Chennai right now. Okay, these are the four largest cities of India. These are the four most well-known cities of India, and for the four most cities which have the most potentials. And they want to target. Pakistan wants to target. Pakistan's defense minister wants to target Kolkata because they couldn't infiltrate the western border to target Delhi or Mumbai. So they are going to target Hyderabad and Kolkata, the biggest cities in south and eastern India. Why? Because then to target, to hit Kolkata and Hyderabad, they need their ballistic missiles. What kind of missiles? Shaheen 3 specifically, which goes into the atmosphere, goes into the space, then comes down. It does not go like this. It goes like this, then this. You get that? If this missile, it goes up, then comes down. It does not go like this. Okay, so just a minute. Yeah, so that is the reason for hitting Kolkata. So they have Shaheen 3 to so Shaheen 3 can reach Kolkata. Will they be able to hit Kolkata? That I am not sure because we have S-400s. They tried to hit Delhi by using Fateh missiles, but they failed, and they will be doing it again because Operation Sindoor has not ended, and a very much there is a very much possibility of another conflict. The resumption of Operation Sindoor is very much possible right now. What the circumstances are being made by the Pakistani side, Operation Sindoor is going to be resumed very soon. If not this year, then the next year, because they are provoking like hell. They will try to do something very big again, like something like Pahalgaon, and our security forces will need to be more cautious. We cannot let another catastrophe like Pahalgaon happen to our innocent citizens. That breach shouldn't have happened, and I still regret that. Okay, so that is what Khwaja Asif said, that they will try to hit Kolkata. You know what, Khwaja? You cannot. You just cannot. Your missiles. I will be surprised if your missiles can reach Kolkata, because I don't think you have the money to buy fuel for them. and the kind of economy you have right now, you should be focusing uh, on your country's development more than hitting Kolkata, right? And don't forget what Kolkata's history is, right? Kolkata gave you very, very deep scars in the past. Don't forget, this is the Eastern Command. This is the home of the Eastern Command of Indian Army. We are sitting here with the Fort William, which made two parts of you in 1971. Don't forget about it. This was Fort William, which ripped apart your country. This is the mother of Bangladesh, the Fort William in Kolkata. This is the Eastern Command of the Indian Army. So whatever you say about Kolkata, please be cautious. Try to focus on your country's development. That you cannot, because the money your country earns goes into the pocket of Asim Munir. I don't want to comment on that. Okay, guys. So I think that should be enough for today, right? If you have any questions, floor is open. Then I will close the live session. You guys can follow me on my social media platforms. Links are in my channel's description. Hit the subscribe button if you like my content. And we discuss about geopolitics here. You can join the community in my channel. I try to post there. And you can join me on WhatsApp and Telegram, because I post videos there, not only about geopolitics, sometimes about other things also. Okay, so I think no one have any questions, so we will close the live session today here. I'm Ankan Das from India First, the Blazing Third Eye, signing off. Jai Hind.